Parents in Shidduchim? Are you also a parent of a child that's starting or already in the heat of the Shidduchim period? Do you feel overwhelmed, confused, pressured, don't know where to start and how? And what to compromise and on what not? Do you have simple and complicated questions? Does the Shidduchim period pressure and worry you? Do you wonder if you made enough research on a prospective offer, or if you asked the right people, or should you make more research? Do you find yourself breaking your head on how to give an answer without offending anyone, or getting interesting, hurtful, judgmental comment from people and shadchanim around? Do you find yourself struggling and wondering what to tell your children when they have doubts, confusions, challenges, hardships, etc., etc.? Do you know how to support your child without destroying by mistake? And the most spoken hardship. Do you find yourself wondering how much ishtadlus, effort, do you have to put into shidduchim and matchmakers and shadchanim around? Halachically, how much does shadchanim have to get paid? Or beyond that, what is accepted in your social circle? Or dealing with tremendous amount that they want, require, pressure, demand to be paid? Do you find yourself wondering whether you should pay before or after shidduch is made already? Do you find yourself thinking how pathetic is the requirement of shidduchim today, yet find yourself fall straight into this pathetic requirement without a choice? If yes, welcome to the club. A woman came to Rabbi Yosei bar Chalafta, the Gemara says, and she asked him, "For how many days did Hashem create the world?" He answered her, "Ki sheshet yamim asa Hashem et hashamayim ve'et haaretz." For 6 days Hashem created the world. So she asked him, "And what does he do since the 6th day of creation?" He tells her, he sits and he is mezaveg zivugim. He matches people. The Gemara continues and asks, so what's so hard about matching people up that he needs to sit and do it from 6 days of creation until today? What's so hard about it? The Gemara comes to teach us a very important concept in Shidduchim through the Tanakh. Hachi Amar Rav Mishum Rabbi Reuven ben Astrobeli. Min HaTorah umin HaNeviim umin HaKtuvim me'Hashem isha le'ish. From the Torah and from the Ktubim and from the Nevi'im, we have proofs and sources that Hashem is the only one who gives a woman to a man as a wife. Why do we need 3 sources from the Gemara, from the Torah, from the Tanakh, to prove to us that Hashem is the one who makes shidduchim? Isn't one pasuk enough? We will believe the Torah. Why does it have to be from 3 different sources? Because when his shidduch is made, there are 3 sides who are sure that because of them the shidduch happens. So the Torah comes to explain us, the Tanakh comes to explain to us that when a shidduch happens, 3 sides think for sure that it's because of. The first side is the couple themselves. They think that if they weren't the one to find grace in the other person's eyes, if they weren't the one to make the decision to get married, if they were not the one to choose intellectually and emotionally that this is the person they want to live with, then no matter where is the hashgacha, no matter where God is, no matter what the shadchan did, no matter what this and that did, it's not relevant. It's all nice, but really the ultimate decision they made. So they think that they were the one to finally make the decision to get married. The second side of looking at the shidduch is from the perspective of the shadchan. The shadchan thinks that if they weren't to work hard and if they weren't the one to chase after the prospective shidduchim, the guys or the girls, after the parents and put them together and run after them and make the dates happen and compromise and deliver the messages from both sides and work so hard to make the shidduch happen, this would not have happened. And the third side is the parents. Usually the parents are the one who pay for the shidduch, for the wedding, or even before that for the shadchanim. They're the ones to run after the shadchanim, to offer money, to pay for the wedding. So they think, and it's usually a lot of money. So they think that if they are not there, if not for them to offer so much help financially, then the couple's decision and the work of the shadchan would not work. ultimately it's them who made the shidduch work. Therefore, comes the Tanakh to tell us that from 3 different pesukim the Tanakh teaches us that a woman is given to a man only through Hashem, not a shadchan, not the parents, and not the couple themselves. The first pasuk comes from the Torah, from Bereshit, Perek Kaf Daled. It says, Vayan Lavan veBetuel vayomru meHashem yetza hadavar. When Eliezer, Eved Avraham, the servant of Avraham, was sent, meaning Avraham Avinu trusted his servant to go and find a wife to his son Yitzchak, the second father of the Jewish nation. Avraham is trusting him to go and find a wife for Yitzchak. He goes with money, with tefillah, with persuasion, with a lot of things. He goes to find the Ekala. When he comes there, Lavan and Betuel, the father and the brother of Rivka, they say, Vayan Lavan veBetuel vayomu meHashem yetza hadavar. The people, the most reshaim people, bad people in the Jewish history, the idol worshippers, the ones that absolutely don't believe in Hashem, in God, in Hashem's power. They say it's not the shadchan who made the shidduch. It's not the money who let us give, our daughter. They say, even them, they say, meHashem yetza hadavar. From Hashem, this shidduch came through. From this pasuk we learn that even with all the money that Avraham sent the shadchan Eliezer to this reshaim Lavan veBetuel, even that wasn't the thing that made this shidduch go through. Even Lavan and Betuel agree that it came from Hashem, not from the shadchan. No matter how long he traveled, no matter how much money he brought with him, no matter how rich he was, no matter how experienced he was, how trusted he was, it did not come from the shadchan. The shadchan was just used as a messenger, as a vessel from Hashem, but it came completely 100% from Hashem. The second pasuk is brought by the Nevi'im from Shoftim Perek Yudaled. It says, Ve'aviv ve'imo lo yadu ki meHashem hi. When Shimshon Hagibor was looking for a wife, he brought Delilah from the Pelishtim, from the Goyim, from non-Jewish nation, to his parents, and he said to them, this is the woman that my heart desires. This is the woman that my eyes see right for myself. Zohi bechirat libi vehi hayeshara be'enai. I want to marry her. And they argued with him, and they said, what, you could not find a good Jewish woman, a good girls who look good in your eyes, who seems right in your eyes, who your heart desire? You had to go to the Plishtim and find her? Comes the Torah to teach us that even in situation like this, when a man goes like Shimshon Gibor and takes a woman from the non-Jewish, not only not Jewish, from the enemies of the Jewish people at the time, and he is megayer her, he makes her Jewish, and he wants to marry her, and his parents were so devastated, but they came to conclusion and they said, Ve'aviv ve'imo lo yad'u ki meHashem hi. His parents did not know that this, they say, we did not know, but this is from Hashem. And really, why did Hashem make it happen? Because Hashem wanted to take revenge from the Plishtim through the marriage of Shimshon and Delilah. From the Nevi'im we learn from Shimshon that even he did not make the decision. He thought that it's bechirat libo, that this is what his heart desires, and that's why he is marrying her. He's making the decision. But really, he was not the one making the decision. It was Hashem who made the decision because he wanted to take revenge of the Pelishtim at the time through his marriage. And the third pasuk comes from the Ketubim, from Mishlei Perek Yutet. It says, Bait vehon nachalat avot, umeHashem isha maskelet. Parents can come and give all the financial support in the world, all the encouragement, all the help in the world. If Hashem is not there to make it happen, then this woman will not know to support your son, to support your financial help, to encourage it, to bring this help into fruition, to develop it, to make it good. If she's not maskelet, if she's not smart enough to make it work, then all your hard effort and all the financial investment that you invested into their marriage, to your son's marriage, is gonna go into the garbage. It says, Me Hashem isha maskelet. You can go buy a woman. You can go and put all the money into shatchanim, and they should find you the most qualified woman on paper who seems amazing, with great midot and great this and great that, and from good families and that have good reputation. But if she is not good for your son, if she would not know to love and support him, to sustain and maintain what you brought up, all this is gonna go to the garbage. So Hashem says, Bait vehon nachalat avot. The parents can give a lot of money, and they can give a lot of houses and support, but only from Hashem isha maskelet. A smart woman is given just from Hashem. The 3 Pesukim from the Tanakh teaches one thing, that not the shatchan, not the parents, and not the couple themselves, the single themselves, are the one who make a shidduch go through. Rak me Hashem isha leish. Only from Hashem a woman is given to a man as a wife.